What is up? Thank you for coming to my channel, Prison POV. So first thing we're going to do is go through some mail that I got. I got a lot of mail. And I want to add that Johnny from San Diego sent me this shirt a couple days ago. I told him I'd wear it in my next video, and I've actually been wearing it for about 4 days now. How punk rock is that? But I really like it because it matches perfectly with this mask that the homegirl Diana Silva sent me, which has like flames and the skull. Looks good with the shirt. I've been wearing it. Thanks, homeboy. Love this shirt, brother. So, I got some really interesting stuff we're going to talk about. My glasses just broke. I'm so hard on glasses. I go through a pair every couple weeks. I really like this pair though, man. Sucks that it broke. So, look at this mail, man. Let me say this. That Jade and Johnny and Jade sent me a picture. And look at this picture, man. It's going to go along with something somebody else sent me. It's pretty funny. A Splinter from the Ninja Turtles. It says Bakers. Splinter right here. He's got a brusha. He's got the clown tattoo. Johnny said, shout out Bay Area for me, homie. Bay Area, East Oakland Dubs. There you have it. Shout out to Bay Area, East Oakland Dubs for Johnny. It says Migo Dollars right here. I don't know if that's his click or that's him or what. But there you go, Migo Dollars. Johnny and Jade, send me that picture. Send me some cool stickers. Shout out to you guys, man. Good looking out. I appreciate it. But what's so cool about that picture of the Master Splinter that Johnny drew, it goes along with this, something I got from Joey Boots and Stanley 2 Bricks. And man, I love this thing. It's Master Splinter. Check that out, man. Here he is right here on the side. I really dig it. You guys shot that, bro. Hell to the yeah, bro. That's really, really cool, man. I love it. Before I forget, happy birthday to little Roman. That's important, too. Good friend of mine. It's his son. His 12-year birthday, so happy birthday. John, who's been kicking with me on this channel down to the very beginning. He's my friend on Instagram. John wrote, he's from New York, Farmingdale. He actually sent 20 bucks for Nick. So keep listening to punk rock. That's a given, homeboy. So I'm gonna send the $20 to Nick and this letter. He'll be touched by it. He'll appreciate it. Thank you, John. Thank you, everybody, man. I'm not done yet. My homeboy, he has a YouTube channel. It's called Everything Music and Guitar Shenanigans. I love this channel. It's really cool, man. He's a guitar player. He jams. He gets down. My favorite little rock he has on there, it's called Funky Improv in C. He gets down. I stole a couple licks from him. That's the art of guitar playing. You're supposed to be ripping off and stealing licks. You want to hear some famous lick stealing? Compare Bush's Everything's In. He totally ripped off Nirvana's Polly. Check out the chord progression, how he uses it. Ripped them off. That's what guitar players do, man. They be stealing. So I stole some of his licks. I damn sure did. Go check him out. Everything Music and Guitar Shenanigans. He sent me some pics, which is important. Because when Funk 1, my homeboy, mailed me a guitar on that amp several months ago, he sent me a whole bunch of pics. And I can't even hardly find none of them. Is that weird or what? I mean, I know they didn't leave the house. He didn't grow legs and walk away. I don't know what happened to him. But out of the pics the homeboy sent me, he shot me some cool ones, man. Bunch of cool pics. Which I got a guitar on the way, too. We'll talk about that later. From someone that's turned out to be one of my very best friends ever. He's in Canada. We don't want to touch on that. We don't go there right now. But good friend of mine in Canada, man. Real, real good friend. That's one thing I did not anticipate when I started this channel. The cool people who I'd meet and become lifelong friends. And I got one in Canada. Let me tell you that. These pics Ziggy sent me, I like them because they're all like scratched up. Almost like grip tape. Dimebag Darrell used to do that to his pics. He would take like a knife and razor blade and scratching them. It just gives you that extra bit of grip. So thank you, Ziggy, for the pics, man. Go check him out on Everything Music and Guitar Shenanigans. Go check out his Funky Improv and see. We got some vibrato. We get down. Hey, my homie, Chris in Australia, since we're talking about guitar and music, sent me some cool music. Check these out. Badass, man. On these things right here is thousands of songs. I'd imagine. Tons of them. Sent a list. There you go, man. I appreciate it, dude. Definitely, Chris. I'm into all this music you sent me, and I do appreciate it. I'm going to be jamming. I'm going to be rocking out. This is really cool, too. From a homeboy, he's in Ventura. Send me these stickers. It's the Virgin Mary. And I believe it says White Heat, White Fire, something like that. White Heat, White Fire in Russia. That's a record label. He's involved with the record label. There it is there. He sent me this book. He said it's really, really good reading. Get rid of this. This book. I am into reading. And he said, I'm just taking a guess, man, but all the time you've done, I figured you'd be a reader. And that is true. When you do a lot of time, you're going to be reading in there, man. But when I was a kid, I was a loner. I didn't have a lot of friends. I read a lot when I was a kid anyway. So, yeah, he sent me the book. And he's a singer, too. He does vocals. He sent me this record, man. Which is really cool, dude. I appreciate it, bro. And I know your name is Matt. That's what I wanted to say. But Matt, yeah, man, I haven't wrote you back yet, but I'm going to. This is a really cool letter. I like when people send me letters, man. It's really, really cool. It's cool. It's cool to get mail. It's fun to get mail. Thank you, Matt. So, this right here. Now, I did a video called From Creation to the Cross. I'm a Christian. I believe in the Lord Jesus Christ. No doubt about it. I made a video. And so someone saw it, and it really touched them. And it's this lady here, Tara. Her grandmother made this painting right here. Tara's grandmother. And this is a copy of it. And she is part of the Chi Rho Foundation. Tara is. She said she saw my video From Creation to the Cross. Wanted to send me this painting. Here it's certified. Her grandmother did it. It's a copy of the original. Like I said, she's involved in this Chi Rho Foundation, which is a ministry. It's a ministry. So, yeah, man. You should check them out. They're Chi Rho Foundation on Facebook, and you get yourself a painting like this. They offer them until July 25th. Amen. Getting the videos. Thank you very much, everybody. Everyone who wrote me, I write back. I'm going to send stickers. And about the stickers, too. We got to talk about this real quick. The stickers. Because initially I said, get rid of the broken glasses. Initially I said, just drop me your address on Instagram or wherever, and I'll get it and I'll write you. But that's turned out to be a headache. Especially on Instagram. You figure 3 people send me their address, then 3 people don't, then someone does, and a couple people don't. And I look back at my history, all these messages, it's hard to get in there and find which ones have addresses, which ones don't. Here's the sticker, the new prison POV. I always mess up my own damn name. Here's the new prison POV sticker. They actually don't even fit in an envelope. I had to make envelopes for them, which is cool. I'm kind of proud of myself because I'm not real crafty. They came out really, really cool. And I have more stickers like this too. So I'm sending them out. I sent like 20 envelopes out yesterday. All the addresses that were on Instagram that I could find and get a hold of. So if you didn't get one, I mean, just slip through the cracks. Give it a couple days. And from now on, just start writing my P.O. box. You don't have to send a letter. You don't have to send a donation. But I need to get your address that way through the P.O. box. So I have it. Boom, it comes. I have it in front of me. Bam. Send it off. You have your stickers. So that is what's up. Let's get on with the video. White Southsiders. They're very, very common. Very common. Before I even started doing prison time, when I was in county jail, fighting my first term, I became very good friends with a white Southsider named Ghost from Southside Bakers. 805 on the side of his face. Someone asked me about that in the comment section the other day. He was from Bakers, 805. Bakersfield used to be 805. It got switched up to 661. I don't know how long ago or when, but it happened. Ghost had a spider tattoo on the side of his head. Like this. That's why I got one. Because we were down homies, and he's my buddy. I want to get like a matching tattoo. Then he went and covered up with a big one, like a shop tattoo. I was like, what the hell? I thought we had like a friendship tat, homie. Anyway, be that as may, Ghost is my dog. Really, really good friend. Cool dude. One thing about him that I noticed, he mostly just hung out in the woods, even though he was a white Southsider. You know, he was a Southsider. Hung out mostly in the woods. In county jail, when I was kicking it with them, it was me and him. This homeboy, an OG Wood named Boot. He's actually from LA. He's a transplant. Now he's from Bakersfield. Last I heard, he got like 6 years. He's got attached to me. I don't know where he's at now. But Boot was a good dude, man. It was Boot, me, and Ghost mobbing. I got out, hooked up with Ghost. Me and him ran around the streets. He introduced me to Rambo and Alar. I brought that up in a prior video. I ended up getting stuck with Rambo for several weeks, a month, 2 months, whatever it was. And I ended up getting stuck with it, man. A bunch of crazy shit happened. And I was considering turning it into a video, all the crazy shit that me and Rambo did. But then here's one incident. Let me hit you with this. I'm kicking it. I wasn't doing heroin at the time. He was. He did something and went straight out. Laying there, out for like at least a minute, and I didn't know what to do. I was sitting there, I'm like, what the hell am I going to do? He jumps up out of nowhere and grabs his wallet out of his back pocket and hands it to me. I'm like, oh, hell no, bro. I don't want your fucking wallet, dog. There's all this money poking out. I mean, how many times have you heard or seen someone go, fuck, Where'd that $20 bill I go? You know, there was $80 here a minute ago, now I have 60. I didn't need that shit. I didn't need that drama, something come up missing. Splinter, you have my wallet. So I was like, fuck, bro. So I just held it out like this, man, so you can see it. I didn't let it leave his vision. He goes out in the front yard. He's wearing a slingshot, some Dickies, and some Nike Cortez. Picks up a water hose and just starts totally spraying himself off with his hat in his hand like this. Shh, put his clothes on. I'm standing next to him holding his wallet like this. So I guess he was going to go out and the water would help him. It did help him. Sprays himself off like this a good 5 minutes. Then he puts his hat on. Let's go, dog. Goes to get in my car. I'm like, Bo, homie, you can't get in my car like that, brother. You're all soaking wet. No, dog. No, brother. We ended up getting him some dry clothes. Be that as it may. It was wild. So, white Southsiders, man. Even though I have some good friends, Ghost and Tiny Boy from Brown Pride Locos and Taft. I'm not going to talk much about him because I heard he passed away. I haven't got a confirmation on it or not. I will say this is a good, solid dude. But it seems like most of the white Southsiders I meet, other ones that I already know, good friends of mine, I don't really get along with for some reason. I don't know why. My first term, I go in, I meet one, there's a dude from Corona. This dude's big, he's bigger than everybody, he's kind of got an attitude, a little bit of a bully on his. I did not like his stilo. I didn't have nothing to do with him. I noticed after dinner, we'd go out that, because we were still smoking that time. After dinner, everyone would go outside and, not patio, but out to the yard right there and smoke. And he would be standing around talking, but he wouldn't be talking to the guy next to him or his circle of friends. He'd be talking like everyone within a 10-foot radius. Everybody. He'd expect people to sit around and be like, I mean, he was the center of attention. It was all about him. I just did not like his vibe at all. I didn't talk to him. I didn't hang out with him. I never said hi to him. Because I knew as soon as I threw myself out there to say hi, he would shut me down somehow because I've been around people like him before. So if I passed him in the hall or see him in the yard, he'd be like, hey, what's up, Splinter? And I'd give him, hey, one of these. I would never say hi to him first. Then lo and behold, one day, bigger than shit, I did see him. I was in whatever kind of mood. I was feeling myself. And I go, hey, what's up, dude? Said hi to him first. He looked at me, gave me a weird look, and just walked away. Just shined me, didn't say shit. I said, fuck, I knew it, man. I knew as soon as I threw myself out there, it'd be cool to him to address him. He would rub at my face, and he did. He was a fucking J-Cat. Weird-ass fucking dude. This incident happened between me and my buddy Matt, from Orange County. He was my dog. He was my pinochle partner, my workout partner. I was kicking it with him tough. So Matt and this white Southsider from Corona were buddies too. Anyway, I played a little prank on Matt. I did something to him. It was my first term. I guess it crossed the line. It was too rude. It was disrespectful. I didn't really realize I was trying to be funny. Even after I did it, Matt said to me, because usually I'd fight over something like this, but since you're my dog, Splinter, and there did me no harm, I'm not going to fight over it. And I was like, fight? What the fuck? I was joking around, dude. Are you serious? But I guess it was disrespectful. I'm not going to get into what I did. Anyway, this white Southsider heard about it, and he was trying to pump it up, trying to get me and Matt to fight. He was trying to get Matt to rush me. I didn't hear him say it, but people were telling me he was trying to pump Matt up. Matt's like, no, Splinter's my dog, dude. He didn't mean no harm. There's no disrespect. So since he couldn't get Matt to fight me, he decided he wanted to talk to me about it. So I'm in the dorm one day. I think I'm playing pinochle or whatever. And these dorms, there's 4 of them in 4 corners. And they got like hallways. And you go outside, go to the chow hall. You can't go in other people's dorms, but you can walk up to the outside of them. And they're made of glass. You can look in and clearly see everything in the dorm. That way the cop who's in the duty, the control in the central, has clear vision of all 4 dorms. So this guy leaves his dorm, instead of going to the yard. I wasn't going to go to the night yard. He comes to my dorm to get me. He wanted to take me to the night yard with him. And he's looking in, he's trying to get my attention going like this because he wanted to talk to me about the issue with me and Matt. What the fuck? All up in the Kool-Aid, don't even know what flavor it is, homie. What the fuck you mean you want to talk to me about that shit between me and Matt? None yet. It's none of your business. I couldn't believe it. He was trying to get involved in that. It was already squashed. This thing had happened a couple days prior. So I'm playing cards. I see him. He's looking in. He's trying to get my attention. I'm having nothing to do with it. Finally, he sends someone in. He's like, hey, homeboy wants to go outside. He wants to talk to you about that stuff with you and Matt. So I look up and I look at him. I'm like, you go. You can go. Me, I'm going to stay. I don't want nothing to do with it. I mean, you know, go make some tea and fucking relax. Fuck you. I was giving him some weird sign language. I hope he was picking up what I put down. I didn't go outside, man. He fucking went to the yard, whatever. We never talked after that. But no, dude, I'm not going to walk a lap with you so you could tell me all the error of my ways and impress me with your prison knowledge and how you politic. Fuck all that. So, another dude. This guy's just like him. Same kind of bigger and everything. Another white Southsider. Met this dude in ICDTP. This dude was from Santa Maria. Did not like the style, didn't like him one bit. As soon as he came in, he tried switching all the program up. Because it was a dorm and county jails where the ICDTP was at. In custody drug treatment program. It says 30-man dorm, whatever it is, 30, 40-man dorm. Triple racks, beds lining this wall, beds lining this wall. It's a small little room. Now, no one was going to their side bunk. I mean, when you get there, and you walk up, and they tell you your name, they tell you to go in, they tell you, look, you're on bunk 12, whatever. Hold on. Anyway, no one was going to their side bunk. What they were doing, they were having all the races mixed. When you do time in California, the whites and Southsiders not bunk or go into cells with black guys. Black guys bunk and cell by themselves. And they were having us mix. They would have whites and Southsiders bunk up on these triple racks with black guys. We were not doing it, so we were just picking our own racks. Even the black guys were like, no, we want our own racks too. So everyone was doing their own thing, not going to their assigned rack. This white Southsiders from Santa Maria comes in. No, everyone get on your assigned rack. You know, I'm bed 7. I want to get in my assigned rack. He's trying to switch the whole program up. Get the fuck out of here with that. Take that and get out of here with it. Anyway, so I don't really like him. Then, I just avoided the shit out of him. Hold up, damn it. Lost my train of thought. Anyway, he came in there with this shit like he was level 4, 180, high power, all that. Big bucket of boats, big tough guy, killer, been all these yards, done all this shit. He's a big badass motherfucker, is what he was saying. Well, we almost got in a riot one night, Woods against the Southsiders, and it's kind of because of me. Happened was, lights out at 10 o'clock, not supposed to be no talking. The day rooms is so small, and the beds are so close to it, you really shouldn't be in the day room talking past 10 o'clock. But I was up, I was wired on that coffee, talking to my homeboys Anthony, we were chopping up, I know him from the streets, we're laughing, we're getting kind of loud, I admit it. The Southsider was bothering him, this Mexican dude, and he got all pissed off. But instead of coming to us and addressing us, man, hey, you guys are being too loud, we would have been like, oh, okay, Spencer, homie, and we would have been quiet, so we were out of line. I could take a rebuke when I'm in the wrong. If I'm being too loud, come tell me I'm being too loud. But he didn't want to do that. What he did was he got a soup. And when you're going to make a soup, you break it up. You throw it on the ground, break it up. No one takes the top ramen, the big thing, cooks it like that, and the noodles are all long and shit. Everyone breaks their fucking top ramens up so they cook them. So he gets up and he starts smashing his top ramen real loud on the ground, saying, Bucket, if we're going to stay up late, let's stay up late. And he woke everybody up to where people were jumping up, putting their shoes on, like, what the hell's going on? And this dude's clearly upset about something. And then there's white guys in the day room, people like, oh shit, maybe the white dudes are being too loud. They tell there's an issue. I jump up right away and say, hey dude, you didn't have to do all that shit. You could have came at me like a man, so they're being too loud. I would have quieted down. He's just like, nah, fuck it, man. If we're gonna stay up, let's stay up. I'm making something to eat. He was not being rational. He was being all loud. He was trying to get attention. He didn't want to just squash it just between us, me and a couple little white dudes in the day room and him. I guess he wanted to involve everybody. Anyway, he's being all loud, breaking the soup. That white Southsider dude who acts all high power, level 4, 180, never even got out of his bed. Never even got out of his motherfucking bed. Stayed there the whole time. In the morning, act like he slept through it. Like, dude, you didn't hear that last night? Everyone was getting up, putting their shoes on, almost cracked. Oh, I didn't hear it. Yeah, right, motherfucker. You heard every last word. Anyway, later, I ended up bumping him at Wasco Reception. I drive up, when Turtle was my cellie. Drive up in building D4. I hear, you know, when you come into a building, you'll hear your name, Splinter, Splinter. Different people you've done time with. People recognize you. Over here, dog, and still, you know, two, whatever, blah. So you look around, oh, hey, what's up, homeboy? What's up, homeboy? You're talking to everybody on the way to your cell. He ends up shooting me a kite. Hey, what's up, fool? It's me, the dude from Santa Maria, ICDP. I'm like, oh, fuck, not this J-Cat. Anyway, he ends up shooting me this big old long letter. And the letter was on, we get lunches there at Wasco Reception, a brown paper bag. This fool shot me a big old long letter on ripped up brown paper bag. Couldn't even hustle up some paper. What the fuck, you can't get no paper, bro? A brown paper bag, big old long letter, talking about, hey, man, I'm on pushing 50, but I got me an 18-year-old girlfriend, man. Kind of feel like a creep. I'm going to show you some pictures. They're on the way. Dude, you ain't getting no pictures. You ain't got an old lady, and you are a creep, bro. Don't even second guess that. J-Cat. So, I didn't respond to him, but I thought it was weird he shot me a letter on the fucking lunch bag. Didn't even like this fucking fool. Ended up transpacking and going to Vacaville for a prison. So much for that level 4, 180 high power shit. Went to straight Vacaville. That's a weirdo prison anyway. They never really send people to Vacaville. It's supposed to be for medical. I don't even know how you'd end up there. They tried to get me a bag to Vacaville. Fuck that. I'd probably take off us on an R&R. Wouldn't even go. It's that fucking weird of a spot. So anyway, I'll tell another story. I'm at New Delano. This fucking chair with wheels. I'm gonna break the wheels off this chair one of these fucking days. I'm in New Delano. It's called Kern Valley. It's a level 4 180, but I was in a level 3 gym. I'm there. I got quite a bit of money because I just got inheritance. I have a bunch of store because I just came from out of state, Arizona, I'm going to say Oklahoma. Out of state, Arizona, La Palma. And we were on lockdown because of a big old riot between the Woods and Southsiders. I had gotten 2 packages. Then they would not give them to me because we're on lockdown. So they went with me. So when I got to Kern Valley, New Delano, I had these 2 packages. Plus I had all some money in my books. I had store. I had a bunch of shit.